Which young royal once earned the nickname the Basher due to his unruly behavior, including disrupting a children's party by tossing sandwiches and ice cream around the room? A clue to his identity lies in his penchant for proudly proclaiming, "My dad's the Prince of Wales." Today, we can't help but smile at the cheeky antics of 5-year-old Prince Louis. However, we are acutely aware that, all too soon, he will be thrust into the demanding life of royal duties. Yet Louis isn't the first young royal to test the boundaries of good behavior. Not too long ago, another young prince captured everyone's attention with his mischief. It was Prince William, Louis's father, who had quite the reputation for being unruly during his childhood. He was known as Basher Wills, or Billy the Basher, during his time at Mrs. Minor's nursery in Kensington. Described as noisy, cheeky, and resistant to discipline, William quickly earned the ire of his classmates. He often pushed his way to the front of the dinner queue and got involved in playground scuffles. His favorite boast was, "My daddy can beat up your daddy. My daddy's the Prince of Wales." In his best-selling book, Battle of Brothers, biographer Robert Lacey sheds light on the fact that neither Prince Charles nor Princess Diana were particularly keen on playing the disciplinarian in William's life. This task fell to Nanny Ruth Wallace. In the autumn of 1987, Nanny Ruth had to intervene, dragging the 5-year-old prince home from a birthday party after he threw a tantrum for not being allowed to blow out the candles on the cake. His displeasure manifested in a mess of tossed sandwiches and ice cream, which Nanny made him clean up before departing. Royal biographer Penny Junor also recalls instances of William's misbehavior in public, such as during the 1986 wedding of Prince Andrew to Sarah Ferguson, where he was a page boy. William fidgeted, rolled his order of service into a trumpet, scratched his head, covered his face with his fingers, poked his tongue out, and left the abbey with his sailor hat askew. Diana was somewhat forgiving, explaining, "William is very enthusiastic about things. He pushes himself right into it." By the time he attended Wetherby Pre-Preparatory School in Notting Hill the following year, the days of barging and misbehavior seemed to be behind him. It hardly needs stating that Prince Charles, the Prince of Wales, is now a model of courtesy and decorum. So what led to this transformation, apart from the natural passage of time? Robert Lacey speculates that amidst the collapse of his parents' marriage, it was William's destiny as a future monarch that became his anchor. William began to find solace in the idea that he would one day be king, which gave him the strength to endure the pain and confusion that any child would feel as their family crumbled. This early trauma seemed to mature William ahead of his years. His destiny as a future king was something his younger brother, Prince Harry, was not burdened with. Harry, as Lacey suggests, was moving in quite the opposite direction, charting his own unique path. Dear friend, if you like everything new about the royal family and don't want to miss all the novelties, subscribe to our channel and like it. By doing so, you take part in our development. We work for you.